this is the whole Asian parent thing, right? So uh, looking back, I did something really horrible. So when I started the restaurant, I was at a fork in the road where I was on my last semester of college, and the store was getting really busy, and I just couldn't balance both. And so this fork on the road was, the story I told myself was, if if I if I dropped out of college right now, and just solely focused on the restaurant, um, I could always go back later to college and finish it. But if I pretty much tried to do both at the same time, both would suffer. My health would suffer, and I would risk the business going under, and I would always regret the fact that I didn't give it 100%. And so I decided to just drop out of college my very last semester of school at Long Beach State. And I realized it was the best decision ever, because I've stayed in the restaurant and franchise world ever since, and it's been very rewarding. But all that to say that when I dropped out of college, I didn't tell my parents for 2 years. And to be honest, and I actually told them that I graduated. I actually had them attend the graduation ceremony as well. And I picked up an empty diploma, and like for 2 years, they're like, because during that time, they don't give you a real diploma. So I just put up the whole facade. I feel horrible because I would kill my kids if I found out they did that to me. But I knew that they would criticize, and they would ridicule, and they would and I just didn't want them to, be humiliated in front of their friends and family and stuff too. So I actually hid it from them for 2 years. And I also wanted to avoid the conflict of them too. So 2 years later, they were really heartbroken when they found out. But I told them that, if I were to tell you that, you probably wouldn't have approved, and that would have been really bad too. And they admitted later that would be how they would behave. But we got through it. They forgave me, and now they're pretty proud, and they're telling other folks that they own a few businesses. So still eventually made them proud, but a really weird, unconventional, dishonest route too.